What's happening, nerds? Ruben here with some major updates on Resident Evil 9. Thanks to a recent update by Capcom, we now know that on June 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern, there will be a 40-minute long Capcom Spotlight as it'll showcase a few updates on some of their current and upcoming games. Most notably, Capcom confirmed that Resident Evil Requiem will be at the showcase, and with Monster Hunter Wilds and Street Fighter 6 probably taking up a very short amount of time to showcase updates and DLCs, a majority of this event will probably be dedicated to Resident Evil 9 and Pragmata. So now that RE9 is confirmed for this event, the question then becomes, what can we expect from Resident Evil 9 at the Capcom Spotlight next week? Well, we'll get to that in just a minute, as I want to take some time out to tell you guys about today's sponsor, G Fuel. This weekend, G Fuel is running a buy one get one free sale on specific tubs, so now is the time to stock up on my #1 energy source. G Fuel gets me through my days, especially long runs where I have to edit and film a lot, and without it, I don't know how I would get so much content out on a weekly basis. So if you're looking to stock up on G Fuel, now is the time to do it, as from today, June 19th to Sunday, June 22nd, G Fuel is running a buy one get one sale. And the best part is that you can support this channel in a major way by using the link in the description or by entering the code NERDSPACEGAMES when you make your purchase today. Anyway, back to Capcom Spotlight. As I already said, Resident Evil 9 is guaranteed to show up at Capcom Showcase next week, and today I kind of want to talk about what we could expect there. The most obvious is probably additional gameplay footage combined with an interview from the director of the game. As for the gameplay footage, let's not forget that some fans that attended Summer Game Fest got to see exclusive footage behind doors as a gameplay section that featured Grace as she is being chased by some sort of stalker enemy. Now, fans that experienced this showcase said that the stalker enemy reminded them of Lisa Trevor from Resident Evil 1 Remake. And now that it's been a few weeks since that reveal, it only makes sense that Capcom would now release some of that footage that people saw during that event at their upcoming showcase. This will be the public's first look at gameplay for Resident Evil 9, and I couldn't be more hyped about that. Now, from what I understand, there was also a demo available to a select few at Summer Game Fest as well. And some people believe that we might receive a demo drop at this Capcom showcase too. But I'm gonna be absolutely real with you guys, I don't think that's happening. Capcom has been promoting Gamescom a lot to the point where they have been advertising that Resident Evil 9 will be playable at this event. So I find it strange for them to market Gamescom so much in that way if they were just going to drop this demo before then anyway. No, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting the demo at this showcase. I mean, not unless they decide to drop the demo that was at Summer Game Fest at this event and then make another one for Gamescom, but honestly, I would be shocked if that was the case. Let's not forget that Resident Evil 4 Remake handled marketing in a similar way. The Chainsaw demo was made available at public events like Gamescom, but it didn't become available to download at home until 2 weeks prior to the game's release. Granted, other Resident Evil games went about dropping the demos at different times, like Resident Evil 7's first hour demo, but again, I would set your expectations low in terms of us getting a demo at this upcoming event. What I do think we'll get is a reveal of the Collector's Edition and Deluxe Edition for Resident Evil 9 at this upcoming showcase. Again, looking at the marketing for Resident Evil 4 Remake, this was revealed at a Resident Evil event in October 2022. Then pre-orders for these packages and the game itself went live the following day, I believe. Well, Resident Evil 4 Remake released on March 23rd the following year. This means pre-orders for the Collector's Edition went live about 5 months before the game's release. Now, technically we are still 7 months out, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Capcom dropped the reveal for the Collector's Edition and have pre-orders go live for it the following day. The final thing that I want to mention is the second protagonist that is apparently a familiar face. Now, I don't know if we'll get a reveal of this character at this event or a future event, but I definitely doubt that Capcom will avoid revealing this hidden character for too long, especially if this character is a fan favorite like Leon Kennedy or Jill Valentine. I mean, they will absolutely help sell this game if they reveal them. So it's possible that Capcom might drop a small teaser at the end of the showcase revealing who this mysterious second protagonist is that was teased at Summer Game Fest. Actually, I'm doing a video on that very topic, so stay tuned for that as I'm working on dropping that video either today or sometime tomorrow. But to recap, I don't think we'll see the demo drop next week. I do think we will see some gameplay footage, most of which will probably come in the form of the footage that they showed fans at Summer Game Fest. I do think we'll get a reveal of the Collector's Edition for Resident Evil 9 and that pre-orders will go live the following day. And I think there's a small, very small possibility that we see Capcom tease or reveal who this second protagonist is. But that's it for this episode of Nerdspace Games. Hit up the comments and let me know what you guys are expecting at the showcase. Do you think we'll get a demo drop, or are you with me in saying that it probably won't happen at this event? Also, be sure to drop a comment and let me know what your favorite G Fuel flavor is, and if you stocked up on any during the Bodo deal this weekend. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Nerdspace Games. Take care.